Morning, everyone. Want to start with saying thanks. Thanks to everyone who subscribed to the channel and everyone watching the videos and have helped me to reach that 1K subscriber mark. We've reached the watch hour mark before we reach the subscriber mark, but still, I'll take it.
Baby, you gon' end up right in my bed. Chemistry is science. I could play it cool, but I'd be lying. I'll read you like a psychic. I'ma tell you something, you gon' like it. Chemistry is science. Better than what you was fantasizing.
What I want to do in this video is just to thank everyone, because it's been somewhat of a long road. You know, when you start out on YouTube, not everyone has an idea which direction they want to go. I started doing tech videos. This was probably around September timeframe in 2021, and that started to take off somewhat. In the back of my mind, my plan was to do travel videos to document our trip around Southeast Asia, to figure out where in the world we want to settle down for retirement. I had a plan some years back after traveling to Southeast Asia that by 55, I want to retire and start getting things sorted out. You've heard many stories about people retiring at 62, 63, going on vacation, going swimming, climbing a mountain or something, and just dying. Didn't want to be one of those statistics. I wanted to be able to get out and do some things while I still had some energy. I heard that YouTube was a good way to basically have a second business, so to speak, or some kind of thing to do when you're retired. You've seen some of my videos when I started. I explained to you my decision about wanting to travel around Southeast Asia, find a place to settle down. Oddly enough, my Singapore video, which is the first country that I stopped in, was a big hit. And I was hoping for more things like that, but it didn't quite go the way I planned it. I can't complain, however, because part of that was me and making the content that you guys liked. I find that it's a little bit difficult to do the same kind of things that the younger people are doing, because I can't go to all those things that they're doing. And for me at my age, having a camera in my face all the time wasn't something that I figured I wanted to do. It took me a few months to say, maybe I should do some kind of vlogging thing. But still, I haven't really done the vlogging thing because I kind of like to sit down and have a better option to talk to you guys about what's going on. Let's have option, a better way to get my thoughts together and kind of put it out there without lots of people staring at you and wondering what's going on. I see a lot of kids walking around with a camera and they're talking, and to me this kind of seems a bit annoying when you're like in a restaurant and so on. However, this is what the younger generation does. It's okay for them. I was in the Philippines a couple of months back, went to a park, trying to find a quiet place to record, and just about every place you could look, there were kids with their phones set down, whether it's on a wall or popped up against something, and they were doing TikTok dances. It was just so interesting to see, like, all over the place. I'm like, wow. But we come from a different generation, right? The younger kids are more into this stuff. They're more comfortable being on camera. That's their thing. That wasn't really my thing. So thank you to all of you who've been watching me grow here on YouTube and seeing my growth, because in the beginning, being on camera wasn't easy. Talking to nobody, it's kind of weird, right? A lot of the people watching my channel, according to my statistics, are within the same age group of me, 55 to 60. Well, actually it's between 30s and 70. And I figured some of you guys are probably interested in videos about travel as well. My video on Mongolia and on Chiang Mai also had some pretty good hits on it. And Chiang Mai talked about the retirement portion. And yeah, I really love it here in Chiang Mai. It's really nice and comfortable. But there's also Malaysia and Bali, and those videos are going to be coming. But right now, every time I put out one of the travel videos, they don't get a lot of hits. So, I'm wondering, do I continue with the travel stuff? How do I do it? Part of what I wanted to do was to kind of incorporate my love for technology, cameras, video, photography in the videos that I make for you guys. So what I'd like to ask is, how many of you guys would be interested in seeing that? It's nice to just kind of sit in a room and talk like this and give it information and do a lot of research to find out facts to make sure that I'm keeping everything straight, honest, and factual. I've seen some sites that just put out information that are not factual, but my understanding is that, you know, the younger generation, they just say what they want to say and people kind of believe them and they go along with it. A lot of you guys who watch my videos are either engineers or from the tech field as well. So you understand sometimes when information get put out there that if it's incorrect, you're going to have some points to talk about it. And I welcome a lively debate about things. Some people, you know, they want to put out a fact or their fact and that's it. And they want to stick with that. And there's some people who are fanboys who just want to stick with one thing. I don't want to go down that road of just being a fanboy on one kind of thing. It's like when I used to be in car forums. I want multiple different cars because I like what each can do at the time when I own it. Right now I'm shooting Sony, but my favorite is Nikon because I've used Nikon for many years. I'm still getting to know the Sony camera, so hopefully Sony guys will join in here as well and listen to what I have to say, because I do see some incorrect information out there and some of the cameras that Sony has put out recently. So I'll probably be making some videos to correct some of those things. If you haven't seen my FX30 videos and you're interested in FX30, there's a lot of misinformation about that camera, so you can check out my old videos because I do talk about that to correct some of that information. Where do we go from here? I want to know from you guys what you'd like to see and what kind of format. And I'll try to work on that to satisfy both my travel crowd and my tech crowd. Because I know all you guys have helped me to get to where I am. So I want to make sure I'm giving you content that will keep you coming back, and we'll have more people coming back to this channel so we can grow it together. Chuck from AP Studios, Vahography from Vahography's site. Sorry, Vagan from Vahography's YouTube site. Simon from Ordinary Filmmaker. Being on your streams, I've helped people to get to know me and see me and also interact with me. And I think that also has helped the channel to grow, because seeing someone on YouTube, you don't know if they are just a fake face or if they, you know, are being their real self. I'll say this, I'm Jamaican. If I get into my real Jamaican mode, most of you won't understand what I'm saying. So typically when I go slower, it's because I want to make sure I'm speaking English and, you know, correctly and you guys can hear me. But when I get excited, the Jamaican side comes out. So forgive me if some of you guys can understand that, but typically I try to make sure that I bring it back to the English so people can understand what I'm saying. All right. Thanks again, everyone, for watching and helping me to get to that 1,000 subscribers and get to the monetization section of YouTube. I look forward to giving you guys more videos, interacting with everybody else, whether it's on live stream, whether it's in a chat, or if we would meet in person. Thanks. See you all later.
Baby, you gon' end up right in my bed. Chemistry aside.